Average settlement for whiplash. Whiplash is a serious injury that can affect a car accident victim's quality of life. The recovery process can be slow and impact the person's work and participation in daily activities. It's important for accident victims to understand the average payout for whiplash to ensure they receive fair compensation for their injuries. Your case may be more or less than the average settlement. Knowing the common range for these personal injury cases can give you a guideline for preparing your case and evaluating settlement offers. Our experienced Colorado car accident lawyers explain the average settlement for whiplash in this comprehensive guide. What is the average settlement payout for whiplash injury in Colorado? The average settlement for a whiplash injury can vary based upon the severity of injury, medical care necessary to heal from whiplash, and a number of other factors. The settlement range for neck injuries like whiplash can range from a few thousand to hundreds of thousands of dollars. Whiplash injuries alone often settle for less than more severe neck injuries that can result in permanent impairment in pain, or even paralysis. The average settlement for a whiplash injury in Colorado can range from a few $1,000s for minor injuries to $20,000 for more severe whiplash. What is whiplash? The Mayo Clinic defines whiplash as an injury to the soft tissues of the neck, upper back and the base of your head caused by forceful, rapid back and forth movement of the neck, similar to cracking a whip. Car accidents are the #1 cause of whiplash, but it can occur from other forceful blows to the body, such as sports accidents, physical abuse, falls and other trauma. The mechanism of injury for whiplash is a rapid acceleration and deceleration of the neck. The neck and tissues within take on the force of the sudden movements, causing injury. According to the Cleveland Clinic, millions of people experience whiplash injuries every year. 300,000 Americans have become disabled due to their neck trauma. It takes approximately 17 weeks to heal from less severe whiplash injuries. At least 45% of victims remain symptomatic 12 weeks after an accident. Approximately 7% of patients cannot return to their normal job duties. Typically, 8 weeks of recovery time is needed before victims can return to normal job duties. What are the common symptoms of whiplash after an accident? Neck pain, tightness and stiffness, shoulder and upper back pain, arm pain, numbness or tingling in the neck, upper back, shoulders, or arms, headaches, dizziness, fatigue, difficulty concentrating, ringing in the ears, tinnitus, nausea, blurred vision. How is whiplash diagnosed? Often the first stage of diagnosis occurs in an emergency room or urgent care facility shortly after the crash. Imaging at this initial stage may not tell the full story due to the amount of inflammation in the soft tissue in and around your neck. As you begin treatment for whiplash, your doctor may order additional imaging to better diagnose your injury and track your progress. As inflammation reduces over time, imaging can better assess less obvious injuries like vertebral fractures and disc bulges. Grades of whiplash injuries. Grade 0, no pain or symptoms of injury. Grade 1, stiffness when moving and tenderness around the injury. Grade 2, symptoms of grade 1 plus radiating pain, muscle spasms, bruising or swelling, sensitivity. Grade 3, can include any combination of symptoms including Grade 4, all of the above symptoms but more severe. How do I know if I have whiplash? If you were involved in an auto accident, repetitive trauma, sports injury, slip and fall incident, or other physical trauma causing sharp neck jolting, it is important to obtain a medical evaluation. You should see a doctor if you experience any whiplash symptoms. A thorough medical exam can determine if you suffered a whiplash injury and what treatment is appropriate for you. After a whiplash injury, what should I do? Seek medical attention. Immediately after an accident, seek medical evaluation and treatment for your whiplash injury. Consult with a personal injury lawyer. Consult with a personal injury lawyer to determine if you have a legal right to pursue compensation from the responsible party. Follow your doctor's treatment plan. Your doctor is best equipped to determine the treatment plan best able to help you heal from your injuries. Keep a record of all correspondence. Keep track of all of your correspondence and contact through your treatment. Document expenses and lost income. Keep records of your costs such as medical bills and prescriptions, as well as any lost wages or time lost at work. Monitor symptoms and progress. Pay attention to your progress and discuss it with your doctor. How do you know what a whiplash case is worth? The value of a whiplash case depends on a number of factors, including the severity of your injury and medical expenses involved. The effects on your life are important factors in the financial value of your case, such as lost wages, pain and suffering endured, harm to your quality of life, and whether the injury results in permanent impairment. When our personal injury lawyers evaluate a whiplash case, we continue to evaluate the case value over time. The full symptoms may not be immediately apparent. We will not know the length of time to reach full recovery or the types of treatment necessary to get there. Our attorneys will help you track and document injuries and financial effects as part of your legal claim. What makes a whiplash settlement worth more or less than average? Injury severity. Need for future medical expenses or lost wages due to permanent disability. How the accident affected your health and ability to work. Existing factors, such as a degenerative cervical condition. The extent you can prove your injury and damages through evidence. Whether an insurance company is involved and the insurance policy terms. How much each party to the accident is liable for your injuries. Colorado state law on liability and compensation for damages due to an accident. Hire our experienced Colorado personal injury lawyer for your case. At Front Range Injury Attorneys, we understand dealing with whiplash and other injuries from a car accident is challenging. Adding the insurance and legal processes on top can make the experience significantly more frustrating and overwhelming. By hiring an experienced car accident lawyer, you take that frustration away so you can focus on getting better while your lawyers deal with the other aspects of your case. We're here to help you get the medical care you need and advocate for fair compensation for your case. You can speak with our attorneys at no cost and no obligation to understand your rights and determine if we are the right law firm for your accident case.